Whoa. Good morning, good evening, how's it going? Hello, why is this not full screen? Game. Wow, I can't even press where I want to. Alright, game broke. I have bad news. Or we have connection issues. Oh, hello. Classic. Mr. Chat, how's it going? What is up? Hello? Hello? Are we connecting? Did the server literally just die? Yo, I will say, when this game does a daily reset, the game becomes slow. Like, very slow. Pop-pom, 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 pop-pom. Door. Are you deadass? What a start. What a start. Open the game, stop having it be closed, the game doesn't open. Do I not have internet? Like, you're fucking kidding. Dude, I literally just started the stream, bro. I'm gonna restart the game, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Jara, how's it going? What is up? Don't tell me there is some maintenance going on right now. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Bro, Mother Flower starts a stream and 5 seconds later the game stops working. I saw that UmaMusume Twitter was boasting they got 150k followers 5 hours ago. Now it's at 183,000. They should boast about servers working, and they don't do that because they don't work. This is not a great start, I will say. I feel bad for anybody who was hoping for gameplay right off the bat. Usually I am trying to jump right into the action after the stream starts, but you know, we are being held back. Oh, it loaded 60% and stopped. I've never seen a gacha game with this many connection issues. Even Kankola wasn't this bad, which is amazing in 2025. Like, I'm kind of baffled, you know? And you're not gonna tell me this game can't pay for the servers, okay? 60% loaded, Where is my grass wonder? The game went down. I got into the game right as the opening song was playing. I show the screen, the game dies. What are the chances? What is this lag? Bro. I have to level Grass Wonder at 6 PM. I don't wanna go to sleep at freaking 11 again. Or like, I don't wanna end the stream at least at that time. Let's keep spamming reconnection. This will definitely help the servers come back up. 100%. This is the first time I've heard this song end. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, funny thing is, I have the whole soundtrack of UmaMusume as a playlist now. And I could pretend we're playing the game. You wanna hear? This song, best song in the game. Know what song this is? Returning to title screen due to inactivity. Mother Flower, I was on the title screen, and no, I was not inactive. In fact, I was very actively trying to get to the game. Bro. I have other songs. This is gacha song. We're doing gacha, Mr. Chan. Can you tell? Look at all these horses running. Wow. Oh! We're in. Gameplay. I love gameplay. Everybody press login at the same time. We're definitely not gonna put the servers down again. Let's go. Let's go. Organize the DDoS. Okay. Anyway. Before we start the career, let me make sure everything works. And by everything, I mean just like, you know, we're not gonna like go disconnected in the middle of doing things, which then we will have to redo. Like, for example, picking up the support cards. If we pick up 5 support cards and then the connection goes out, that would be a problem, because we will have to do it again. Feller, brother, my brother in Christ. How demanding can it be to run a game about clicking buttons every 2 minutes? Or like, you know, maybe not 2 minutes, but every 5 seconds you press a button in this game. Unless there is a race, then there is more time. But like, this is Kankola gameplay, and they have server issues. Genshin Impact doesn't have server issues. URA doesn't have server issues. Error code 102. Well, let's play more soundtracks from the game then. Oh, make debut! Wow! I love this song. It's time to come home, bro. I am at home. I've been home the whole day. I wanted to go out for a horse run, and this happens. I should just go out and run myself. That will be the freaking... I will be the UmaMusume today. I'm gonna do my own URA finale. I'm gonna race a car at the end. See if I can win. What else is there? Oh, this song's amazing. I love this song. This one's like... Stuff is getting serious. And it's so happy. Wow. It's like... It's the song that plays when your horse doesn't twist its ankle. And doesn't have to be put down. Wow. We're experiencing server issues. If anybody just joined in, welcome. Oh, we're in. As I said, let's do a test run. I wonder, Mr. Chat, do you guys think that the biggest issue is the fact that the developers made it so that players have to log in so many times during the inactivity? Do you think the issue is that the devs forced players to log in so many times during the day, which means that the login server in this game is 100% more used than for like Genshin players? Genshin players log in like once a day, they're done, peace out, right? But in this game, you gotta log in like 3 times a day. So even though you have like smaller player base than Genshin, and I'm not saying this game has anywhere as close of a number of players of Genshin, okay? But the server capacity is lower, obviously, because there is less players, right? Why was the stream not announced on Discord? I don't remember the last time I announced a stream on Discord. Like, the moment I go live, I never say that on Discord. I just say that maybe a few days ahead if there is something actually important happening, but this is just a random stream. It was announced on Twitter. If you had Twitch app and you had the bell button enabled, you would know. Unless you have Twitch app and you have bell enabled. And the problem is the Twitch app itself, which would not surprise me at all. Wow. I would not be shocked. Man, I made such a cool thumbnail today. Did you guys see the thumbnail on YouTube? Twitch people, did you see the freaking thumbnail? Yo, we are simulcasting on YouTube, and bro, look at this. See this freaking thumbnail, dude? This was yesterday, this is today. UmaMusume, lock in, Grass Wonder. Yeah, it's such a good thumbnail, I love this. And unfortunately, we can't play the game. Wow. I even have my own, like, avatar form. Which I can change depending on the situation. If I have to lock in as an avatar, watch this. Locked in. Wonder of the grass. Alright, will we be able to do a single race? The servers are going bakshin. Okay. They're going bakuhatsu. We are stuck on the loading. Oh. Man, I can't wait to be kicked out due to inactivity. Hey, I might be able to do the oh, inactivity. Oh no. Man. This gameplay is insane. Connecting issue are like this the past 3 days, always around daily reset. It's been an hour since daily reset. You can have connection issues in the first 5 to 10 minutes, not an hour after. Bro. What are you doing with the money from this game? What are, like, where is the servers? Where is the freaking stability? This game is 4 years old, and it has server issues today? You gotta be kidding. Bro. It's Friday, by the way. If it was Sunday, okay. Right? Sunday is always the biggest day for gaming everywhere. It's freaking Friday. Why is there a delay on your emote showing? It's probably because they're loading. The first time you use an emote, it has to load, because Twitch doesn't like load every single emote. The moment you open the page, it would be too much bandwidth, right? So, like, try using the same emote the second time, see if it loads. And I have the same issue, actually, I see it. There may be, like, a giga DDoS happening on the internet, actually. I feel like, Mr. Char, deadass, hear me out. We are not that far away from the whole internet dying. Like, you thought CrowdStrike was a big freaking outage? Deadass, the AI will kill the internet soon. I don't know for how long, but it will be down, or we're gonna have significant freaking traffic issues because of all the stupid ass bots freaking crawling the websites and like stealing the data. Hello, Destoroya. Hello. Deadass. And the best thing you can do is to make your website not worthy of crawling. 100%. How do you do that? I have no idea. Maybe it gets fixed with the next month when they can't buy additional capacity. You know when it will get fixed, and it will be actually very fast when people stop playing because they can't play the game because the servers are down. That's the best way to make people not play the game. Uh-huh. I'm glad that I didn't start the stream an hour early then. Like, I was going to go live around 4 or 5, but if the servers were going to die at 5, then I'm glad I didn't. It's currently 6. Wow, such gameplay. Wow, such wow. Wow, we did the daily. Pam 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 raram. I'm in the wrong screen. We did 2 daily races. Wow, I didn't even see the second one. It seems that the people have given up on loading into the game because the game now works. Always log back so the server keeps being busy. Dude, it is not our problem, right? Like, the argument that, oh, you're overloading the servers, you shouldn't log in, that is not my problem. tell that to the whole player base. Because telling it to us will not make a difference, right? If you told it in a stream where there is like 10,000 people, I don't think it would work either. Because people just won't listen, right? And in the first place, it is not our place to listen. It is not our problem. As in, the problem affects us, but we are not the cause. That's how I see it, right? And like, think about it this way. Like, you can bring up an example of like when World of Warcraft launches a new expansion and the servers die. I don't know if that's still the case, by the way, maybe it is. But that has been the standard, right? Okay, so when the expansion launches, there is many people logging in, servers may die. Okay, sounds legit. What's the difference between World of Warcraft launching expansion and daily reset in UmaMusume? I feel like it's not even comparable. Okay, we have all the right to be upset. We just want a free Kita-san. Kita-san, I kneel. I think that was the first time I've heard her talk. The Diamondo. Oh, I don't have coins. Frick. My neurons not activating. Alright, let's prepare the grass wander. For the wander, she's gonna perform on the grass. But first, let's pull one Kita-san. It's not Kita-san. God damn it. God damn it. Frick, man. I wonder if this card is good. Strength, Biwa Hayahide. Fun bonus 13, mood effect 30, specialty priority 60, stamina bonus on a strength card, race bonus 5, training effectiveness 8, hint level 2, hint frequency, training effectiveness, doesn't sound super hot. At the same time, she might have like good skills. Oh, never mind, the skills are completely arbitrary. As in, they might not come in handy at all. Alright. Grass Wonder. Let's make the wonders happen. Maybe Saudi Arabia is DDoSing this popular horse game because the esports world championship is happening at the moment there and they want to increase viewership. That's why Twitch has difficulties loading things. Where the esport event is probably happening. Arro, Ben, Arro. Kind of like X for doubt. Alright, who will be your mother? Grass Wanda. Turf, mile, pace, late. She is Aeon long? Hold up, I gotta see her career then. Mile. I think we're gonna enjoy her. Medium. She runs medium races and the long? Medium, mile, long. Is she difficult? She has B medium. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I see. She's a funny girl. It turns out. We might have to bring Rudolph. Let me check my friends first. She's a flexible runner. Get medium aptitude from one of the parents and you're set. Alright, we do have an option. Tokai Teo. A mile, A medium, A long. And also Rise Shower. This Tokai Teo is probably gonna win her. It's gonna be our winner. Hayahide is too low. Oh, Oguri Capo. Oguri Capo with high stats but not max stats, but still decent. Although she's a pace late. I'm feeling Tokai Teo. Let me just make sure the skills are correct. Wow, she has the Emperor skill as well? Wow, okay. Sky High Tail Step, Wit, Speed, Stamina, of course. Turf 2, Medium 2. Turf 2, oh, there is 2 Turf 2, okay. Ari Makinen, wow. Satsuki Show, go with the flow, Hydrate, Lone Wolf. The skills are like, whatever. Increase velocity with flashy footwork when closing the gap. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're gonna, yeah. Tokai Teo is a good father. Grass Wander with Tokai Teo as father, and the mother is gonna be... I did not just freaking misclick that. Oh my god. Okay. Why do they let you go through that screen? Okay, anyway. Alright. Who will be your mother? Mother, who? We don't have many choices. And I keep forgetting who's a good one. 38. 38. 39. No. 31. Wow. 38. 38. 31. 31. I might want to bring Rudolph, regardless. 1 stamina, 3 speed. 1 speed. The air groove is just decent, though. How will air groove work with her? Increase velocity with the stride of an empress when passing another run. This is also a good skill. Professor of Curvature is good, but we have to look at the sparks. Yes. Pace 1, Turf 1, Turf 2. Speed 2, Speed 3, Speed 1. Man. Silent Suzuka. Spark that gives skill hint for the view from the lady's mind, but can we know the description of it? Airgrove is on 2-star, her ult will not transfer. Is on 2-star. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show up here. True. Frick. That's a problem. So we could go for Rudolph, just so that we get that skill. But we will have to redo Rudolph at some point, because Rudolph is not the most stellar of the horses we have. Okay. Yes. Alright. We got the parents. Next setup. Grass Wander. The Grass wonders what her friends are gonna be. What? G Wander. Okay, so the wonder was not the problem. Kita-san, welcome. Char, you guys said yesterday that if I just want to win URA Finale, I should go 3 speed to stamina, right? Watch this. Yesterday, we have pulled Super Creek. Ass, oh my god, are you dead ass? Okay. We pulled not Grass Wonder, we pulled Super Creek. We're gonna get her to maximum level. That's the highest we can get. Well, I have a lot of freaking currency. Why did I get all this currency? Wow, it's probably because of the bingo. Yeah. Alright, Super Creek level 35. That's our first choice. We're gonna put them at the bottom so that it's more readable. Actually, bottom? Nah, we'll put them at the beginning, because once it's like horizontal, it will actually be more readable if the stamina cards are first and then all of them are speed. Let's do that. Alright. Sato no Diamond. Next. Now I would like to filter speed. Definitely. Tosho. Whatever her name was, I forgot. Sweep Tosho. She's gonna sweep. She's good. We know that. And one more speed card. Do I want King Halo, which is good, but only level 30? Or do I want this card? They're both level 30 cap. I see. Okay, well, I would have to get her to 30, but it's not a problem. And then we have Tokai Teo. Interesting, interesting. Yo, I did save the websites that we're using as a group of tabs, so we can pull it up instantly. Uma. Look at this. Uma. Alright. Support card list? Best support card list? I do see the King Halo, and I do not see Tokai Teo is below. So we're gonna compare them. Maybe that King Halo is actually decent. She has no race bonus, which to me is kinda sad. They gave away 50k monies and 50k support points to all players as a thank you for 150k followers on X. Yes, true. That's why the servers died. Skills. Cloudy dice from conditions, outer post is whatever, corner recovery, that's nice. Decrease fatigue when positioned towards the back mid-race. Sprint, bad. Sprint, bad. Bad. Career events. Increase velocity and last spurt. Good. King Halo has a really high priority stat. Specialty priority? You mean that she will often show up on the speed training? 30%, is that high? Is that high? Boy. Is that a lot? Is this decent? I can't tell. I don't know. Like if we compare it to Kita-san, then it's like... Kita-san is freaking 80. And I still can't tell that's the case. There is no way she has 80%. Not that high yet, but max it's 60. Okay, so, but, like, of all the cards that I have, she might still be the best choice. What does Tokai Teo have? Even though that's our parent. Can we use Tokai Teo even though that's our parent? We can. Increase navigation early race. Moderately increase navigation late race. Increase maneuverability when the way ahead is blocked. That's okay. Avoid becoming surrounded, but the problem is we're running multiple lengths. I don't want to build our skills for a specific distance. Increase ability to navigate smoothly, that's okay. Decrease fatigue when moving sideways on a medium. No. This is too focused on medium. What about you? Like these we know that are okay. Recover endurance in the corner, wait and see, sprint, and gap closer sprint. Freak! Look at career events. This one's good. Increase velocity on a straight. That's a good one as well. And yes, sir. Okay. Tokai Teo it is. 4 speed cards, 2 stamina cards. Mr. Chair, we are starting the career of Grass Wonder for the first time in her life. With Tokai Teo as the father and Rudolph as the mother. Thank you for giving birth to a horse. Wow. Inspiration. Wow. Sky High Tail Step and Rudolph skill already available. 120 skill points. Alright. As always, first we're gonna check. Oh my god. Should I skip inspiration on first turn? I'm gonna skip inspiration, this is more important. What am I building her for in the end? I'm building her for URA Finale. As I said, I don't care about anything else. Char, the way I see it, the most important thing is to have horses which are... Like, here's how I see it. The highest priority right from the beginning of the game is not to win PvP. Is not to win URA Finale, but URA Finale is important for the thing that I'm about to say. The most important thing is to get horses with good sparks. And to get good sparks, to increase the chances of good sparks, we have to max their 1 or 2 stats. If we get their speed above 1000, there is a higher chance that it will be a speed spark. And we want to have horses for legacy. So the most important thing early on, in my opinion, is building legacy. Not winning PvP, not winning URA Finale, but building the legacy. But to build the legacy, you have to win URA Finale because that's how you get the stats to the highest possible number, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Long time no see, how have you been? Yo, what up? I have been decent. It's actually my birthday today. Yes, happy birthday to me, wah wah. Anyway. We're gonna do stamina on turn 1. And then we're gonna see what happens on day 2, and then we might go for inspiration. Yes, this is an inspiration day because it's too random. The earlier we do inspiration, the better, because this carries over, like, the earlier you do it, the more bonus stats you get across the time you have the inspiration. Right? Alright, speed or wit? I say we do wit because Kita-san is there. Thank you, Mr. Chi. Did I just max out my energy? No. Okay. Oh frick, I forgot to open the website with Grass Wonder. What's the name of the event? Errands have perks. Speed, stamina, energy, wisdom. What? Energy? My energy is almost capped. We're gonna pass. Speed, stamina. Thank you, Mr. Cheat. Happy birthday to you guys when it is as well. Yo, actually, you know what's funny? I suck at remembering people's birthdays. Not because I don't know when they are, but I forget that they are. So if somebody has birthday tomorrow, I will not know that. And I might remember like a week later that they had a birthday. And that's because I don't have any freaking reminders enabled. I'm playing the game on the dick mode. Should I do another inspiration? What did I just press? I think we're gonna get automatic inspiration in a second. We should chill. I think, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna risk it and I'm not gonna do another inspiration. Alright, this screams like stamina. Solid. I feel like we're barely burning energy. It certainly feels like we are not using energy. Alright, speed 222, stamina 176, guts at 97, lol. Lol. What's your first race, girl? Wait, here. We have one fan. Mile, 1800. I say wit. I know there is no Kita-san here, but this is a good way to spend time. Tarasen Karuta Queen. You guys know what Karuta is? I've seen an anime about it. Speed, wisdom, or competitive spirit. Which is... what the frick? Competitive spirit. Moderately increased performance when at least 5 other runners are using the same strategy. Huh? That's not gonna trigger. I don't think other characters have this. We're gonna pass. Speed and wisdom. Top option. Alright. Funny thing is, Mr. Char, as I said, I'm playing the live on dick mode, right? And I don't know if I should admit it, but my family gifted me like a smartwatch. But I don't see any value in the smartwatch and I said they should return it. Does that make me a bad person? Because like, they could have asked me if it's a good idea and they didn't. So like, does that make me a bad person? I feel like it can make me a bad person. Right? Rude. Like, can't be denied. It's not stellar. But I would rather be honest than see people waste their money. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Same strategy as front, pace, late, end. What was the question? We're gonna do it. We're gonna be super smart and build friendships. Oh, speed today. 10% failure, I believe in the god. Nice. God exists, and the god is Kitakami. We should rest. Yeah, even the wit doesn't save us today. I feel like we're on a good pace. The only problem is my inspiration has not kicked in. Well rested, let's go. Alright, some very green friends. I think I had this choice before and I forgot what it is. Super sweep. Fake sweep. Sweep Tosho. What's the name of the event? Some very green friends. Mood minus, we're definitely not doing the mood. And Maverick is... increased performance with no other... Maverick maybe would be nice. I would rather get the top. Yep. You were wondering how competitive spirit works. Same strategy as in front pace late end. Oh! I think it's too random. I would rather... like, and the other one we got is not less random, but... I would not be satisfied with the other choice either. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Premeditated Mischief, another event on Sweep Tosho. That was fast. Mood -1, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf wouldn't be too bad. Speed 10, skill point 20, level-headed hint. What is this level-headed? Regain composure by calming down when the way ahead is jammed. Not for us. The other ones are decent though. I think I'm gonna pass on Lone Wolf. Yeah. I'll take the stats. Choice was fine, just wanted you to know how the skill triggers. Just need 5 in the same strategy, not 5 with the skill itself. Yes. Better to be honest, I agree. And like, the way I see it, I don't like going back to the birthday present, right? Is that I don't think it's a good thing that you don't know what your child wants for birthday, right? Like you could talk to them and nobody talked to me about anything. So like, it's not my fault. Wow, I am not making myself look better. Moving on. We're gonna go without skills because none of the skills are discounted. Alright. We are kind of okay for the first race. Let's see how we do in the junior debut with Grass Wanda. Are we late? I'm not doing late, frick that. I am not running late door. I do not want to see the freaking late race. Nuh-uh. There is nothing that hurts more than a late racer. Actually no, and closer is even worse. Mini Marigold. Wow. Confusion. Grass Wanda. There will be front runners, but we should be able to overtake them. Our top speed is top. Although that number 4 is so fast. What the frick? Oh, we're already accelerating. Yeah, we're gonna catch that number 4. Grass Wanda! Grass Wanda is American, right? I'm not sure how I feel about our positioning, but number 4 is already slowing down. The peloton is closing in. The distance between the faraway horses is decreasing. Grass Wanda, we need more speed. She's American weeaboo, she's into anime. Fighting for the 3rd position, Grass Wanda. We're on the final turn. Now time for the sprint, Grass Wanda! You better win your debut, bro. She's slowly catching up to number 6. Will there be enough time for her to get over, though? She has the acceleration, but she's stuck. Is she stuck? She's right there. She's almost there. She's doing it. She will do it. A wonder that happens on the grass. Grass wonder. Wow, wow. Congratulations. Wow. Congratulations. I don't want to lose. She loves Japanese culture. Wow. She's a weeb. Wow. 1.5 lengths. We have to increase our stats further. We have to go above and beyond. Alright. Let's be efficient about it. 10 turns. What's the next race? We gotta check the distance. Oh, Kita-san. Hello. And the mood has gone up. You failed training at 2%. Jesus. Alright, next one is mile, even shorter race. We don't have to worry about the stamina being too low. But we will definitely work on our speed and power. I worry that I will overshoot our speed. Deadass. I say we do it. That's the only training where it's worth it. Because we have Kita-san in there. And Kita-san is about to hit level 5. Wow. Do you get anything for maxing out the interview girl? Do you get more fans? I would imagine she gives you more fans. That sounds like something she would do. Do I want this speed? Yes, I do. That was pretty expensive. Wow. Okay. Dance lesson. Power or guts? I say power. We're gonna be behind in power because we're not gonna be training it like ever. Oh, sir. Time for more wit. We are getting super lucky with the stacks on wit right now. Deadass. I'm so glad we don't have to do guts or power. I'm super happy about that. Extra training. Energy -5. Last train stat +5. Random. Heal a negative stat effect. Yeah, Akikawa bond +5. Energy +5. I think the bond and stat +5 1-to-1. It's not super efficient, but the fact that there is bond with Akikawa, I say we go for it. 5 energy is kind of nothing. Yes, that's okay. Kiryuin's day off. Nice, we got speed. We got speed. Alright, this looks like speed training again, although we could do this power. Kita-san is already almost level 5. She will jump into speed training occasionally. So we will see her. What is her name? Oh, that's Sweep Tosho. Okay. She's a wizard? Really? I say we do speed. When you finish URA Finale, the interview girl gives you all stats plus and more wit. Oh. So she's an investment for after like the game ends. So she doesn't help with the races directly, but she can help you right after they finish. I see. So, but that's actually a... The conclusion is that she does not help at all with the URA Finale. She helps you with building a horse for PvP. I see. I think she also gives plus 500 fans and more stat bonuses if you do non-main quest G1 races. Huh. Does it depend on the friendship with her? Because I feel like it would. There seems to be no good choices here. Should I rest? We're gonna do a tactical rest. Like, here's how I see it. Kita-san is already level 5, so we don't have to level her anymore. As far as I am aware, leveling her friendship further does not make any difference. If I'm not mistaken. I think it needs to be on orange for the last one. Yes. And that's the case for Kita-san in this case. So the only one we're leveling here is Tokai Teo. Instead, I could rest and see what happens. Just don't get a great rest. Oh, we barely got a rest, okay. I feel like that was a good choice. Let's see. Wow, this is even worse than before, but we have a better wit. So let's go for wit. You can't go wrong with wit. Who wrote that? Beautiful. Wisdom, skill points, or speed. 15 skill points is not a lot. Wisdom plus 5 is not a lot. Speed plus 10. Is speed plus 10 better than wisdom plus 5 and skill points plus 15? I say... Beautiful. No, there is... Beautiful. I mean, I see the T in it, but... Anyway, she's American. Let's be understanding. Okay, let's be, you know... anyway. I'm not worried about our speed. Let's just say that. This is not much, honestly. Oh, I'm smelling the power. Kita-san is... We have a stacked freaking power training, though. Kita-san is calling, but we have stacked power training. I'll do power training. This is too big to skip. 4 people? That's too much. We should prioritize training the energy for the time being. We got plan X, skill, hint, whatever that is. That's for sprint, we don't care. Also, what's your skill? Increase velocity with a strong turn of foot when passing another runner towards the back of the final straight. I feel like pace chaser for her is fine. Alright, 2 people on wit. We could do a wit or we could do stamina. Either of those is okay. It doesn't matter what we do. We have plenty of stamina. We could go for a wit. We have 248 wit. I feel like I'm over leveling my wit already. The interview girl is not that important. The more important one is the wizard and Super Krieg. So let's go for wit again. I don't know if I'm doing the right decision, but at least we did not... at least we did not burn stamina. This time, we're doing speed. And we will have one of the girls already at level 5. The wizard. Alright, paying it forward. I think this has a chance for a negative effect, if I'm not mistaken. Kita-san. Kita-san Buraku. Paying it forward. Straight away adept hint 1 or 3. Kita-san bond speed plus 510. Energy plus 10, mood plus 1. We do not need mood. Energy I'm gonna pass on. This is the second option. Yes, straight away adept is a good thing. But only 1 hint, unfortunately. Alright, Kita-san is calling us. We could go for her. 8% failure. Should this be a rest instead? We have a rest tomorrow. She is calling. And we're gonna finish Tokaiteo. Let's do it. Are you deadass? Are you deadass? 8%. Random. Get practice poor status. Or get practice poor practice perfect. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna risk it. It's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. 8% and it fails. Preparing my special move. We have to check another horse. I don't know her name. Pico Pegasus. Sprint straightaways hint, that's a good one, or energy plus 30 and the Pico Pegasus bond. Here's the thing, we kind of want energy right now, because we're gonna be behind. Will that hint for the skill make up such a big difference that it's not worth the 30 energy. 30 energy is one whole training. Energy. Alright. Be careful not to trip, has an increased chance of failing training. I love that. I am such a fan. Wow. Recover endurance on a straight. We're gonna buy this right now. Because it's already heavily discounted. Alright. We're okay. Guts are super low. Nobody on the end, huh? Okay. The experts agree that we're still the best. I think this is the first time we run Asahi Kai. Futurity stakes. Wow. Is it futurity or futility? Yo, Japan. Is it Japan? It sounds like Japan, maybe. Grasswanda! She came here to make miracles happen. We have some sprinters getting ahead, but it's okay. このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイネス・フージン、そしてそのうち4番、その外並んで15番、10番続いている。差がなく16番、2馬身差。It feels like Grass Wonder doesn't pull her legs forward. Look at the other horses. Grass Wonder has her feet in the back the whole time, while like she pulls her feet forward. You see that? Interesting. Like even Bourbon gets her feet slightly ahead, but Grass Wonder has her feet in the back. This is a sign that she's actually like sprinting, maybe? Final straight, Grass Wonder, we need acceleration. Currently in the 4th position. Kind of blocked, not gonna lie. Oh, the path opens. Grass Wonder gets ahead of by Biwa Hayahide, but she has to get ahead of the Bourbon, and she does. Now keep up the pace, recover the endurance, and we reach the speed which is enough to take the winner. Wow. I forgot to move myself, I apologize. Wow. Nice. Now you go to infirmary, dude. Alright. Now we have to heal the negative status effect. I am so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is such a cracked freaking stamina training. We'll heal it later. 2%. It better not fail. Whew. Okay. New Year resolutions. I forgot what they do. I forgot which one does what. New Year. Wisdom, energy, or skill points? 20 energy for 10 wisdom? That is not worth it at all. Energy is better than wisdom, and skill points, I don't know if this is 1-to-1. I feel like there ain't. Here's how I see it. If we skip a training on a single day, we save 20 energy by not spending it. Instead, we could do a race, we don't spend energy on it, and we get way more skill points for the 20 energy we saved. So I say, of all the things we have here, 20 energy is the best. Physical conditioning. Alright, what's happening? Pass. Infirmary. Please don't fail. It failed. I am so fucking happy. Wow, can you tell? Stamina. 2% at this high. 2%! She had 98 energy. I'm gonna lose it. I gotta do this. 2% again, YOLO. It's like we're pulling Genshin Gacha every freaking training. Another one? Yo, deras. In a classic year, having the director this high, I think is pretty solid. Practice poor gives you minus 2% success rate, doesn't matter the energy. Uh-huh. Yeah, but I thought like the failure chance begins earlier, not that it's always at least 2%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Frick, man. Like, Kita-san is calling out to me. She's calling out my name. She's like, Grass Wonder. 2%. It's not that bad, 2% right now. And then we have this cracked freaking guts training. I'm gonna do this guts, YOLO. Alright, more friendships. Friendships are important, and it still gave us some speed. And mood went up! Wow, wow! And now we rest. Yeah, we have to rest. Or like, infirmary. I'm gonna lose it all! Sleep and fall! I love this game. Wow, I love this game. You're fucking... There you go. Third time's the charm. And we go all the way to freaking inspiration. Year 2. Wow, wasn't that solid? 45 speed, 17 stamina, 19 wit, 2 hints for the Emperor skill, 3 hints for Highlander, 2 hints for preferred position. Yo. Super Creek has a forced event giving minus 5% for long time to training. What does that mean? Gold inspiration? What does that mean? What is a gold inspiration? Why is it golden now? Does this mean that like the previous freaking inspiration? Oh wow. Alright. Emperor skill 35% discount. We will definitely buy that. Decrease fatigue mid-race. Solid, but not yet, not yet. Improve running on an uphill. I think that's a good one. This and the Emperor are both already worth buying. Yep. 3 turns until the race. Let's see how things... Oh my god. I know Kita-san is calling out my name, but I have cracked stamina training to do. Everybody is about to be level 5. We're so close. Oh my god, and now they're all here, sir. 2 cracked speed trainings at 38. Wow. Yes, 1% failure. You don't. Nice. Nice. Alright, but we gotta rest. Alright, fortunately we're not missing out on big things. We have to rest regardless. Oh! Giga Energy! 70! That was perfect 70, so we didn't lose a single point. Gold Inspiration is better than the regular one, but has incredibly low chance of proccing. You know what has incredibly low chance of proccing? Good freaking sparks at the end. I have yet to see a single freaking decent one. So that's where the things are balanced. Alright, how can I find a website that shows me a trainer's knowledge? Because I know what I gotta do, but I lost the website where I can read about these. I'll take power because we never train power, so might as well. Alright. I say we take the improved running on an uphill and Emperor. Like, for a discount this high, it's definitely worth it. It's on the same website. I know it's the same, like, main website, but I don't know what sub-website it is. Click on the URA symbol instead of trainee. Support card? No, not on the support card page. Not on the character page. I don't see it. I do not. If you guys find it, I'll appreciate you. Where are we at? Power, oh. Ooh. Power low, and guts are dead. Wit is not stellar, but maybe it's gonna be okay. We got skills. Let's believe in the horse. Thank you. Tools, training, event helper. That's a completely different website, Char, compared to Game Tora. But we got it. Thank you. Oh, I have it open. Wow, I had it saved. Never mind. Thank you anyway. What is this? G1. Fire. Tokyo Yushun. Okay. Yeah, but the link was not to Game Tora, but maybe it's there. We got... This Condor Pasa is scary. We are not in favor of the experts, but we have skills, which will hopefully trigger. Maybe. I feel like training Wit early on is actually pointless because 1, you don't have skills, and 2, because you don't have skills, Wit is useless. Wait, that's the same argument. What am I saying? We got it, thank you though. Grass Wander keeping herself in the pace peloton. Solid. I wanna see some skills activate though. You can select your cards and your trainee. I don't wanna do that, it takes too much time. Yes. Early on speed matters a lot from how I experienced it. Wit helps against being boxed in. Wit helps with maneuvering? Okay. I feel like we have enough wit to not be blocked then. El Condor Pasa has to be overtaken, Miss Grass Wander. How long is this race? A mile? Currently in position number 5, Grass Wander next to her, Rice Shower in front of her. El Condor Pasa's back, which we have to take down. And right next to her, Nejiro Ryan. Behind us, Special Week. Some randoms and then vodka. Did I hear Silent Suzuka? There is no Silent Suzuka, is there? Don't scare me like that, haha. Haha, don't scare me like that. Oh my god, El Condor Pasa is on the same line as Saiyan Sky, who's a front runner. El Condor Pasa needs to be overtaken. Grass Wander, we're currently in the 3rd position. No skills activating, not a single one in fact. Wow, isn't that just fucking stellar? We need speed! El Condor Pasa is still in the lead. Oh, Grass Wander stuck behind Saiyan Sky. She's not gonna be able to do it. Not a single skill has activated. She's gonna be 3rd. If Vodka doesn't overtake us, we're gonna be 4th. Fucking kill me, dude. God damn it, dude. Not a single skill freaking activated. I'm upset. It's still better than Tachyon yesterday, who, if you guys were not here, she's 5th. If you guys were not here, Special Week overtook us where? If you guys were not here, yesterday Tachyon on her 2nd race was 17th. After being 1st favorite. Just saying. That freaking sucks. We don't have fucking fans. We don't have fans. Are you fucking dead ass? You can feel the difference between having like 150 wit and 300. I am at 287! You're gonna bring up 300 as an example when I'm right there and not a single skill triggers? Door. come on! We have 4 skills we could have used and not a single one popped, okay?
ご機嫌はいい。今日はね。
Dax just was unlucky with 287. Yeah, I was just unlucky, haha. Oh my god, you were just unlucky, man, what a shame. Better luck next time. It's serious business. 13,000 fans on Nakayama turf, but that's a sprint. Wait, what's the current... Do I have to race today? I have to race today, don't I? That's 10,000 fans. Too low. We have to race today. That us. 12,000 is still below what we have currently. Yep. 11,000. What is the freaking choice race? Oh, here. Japan Cup. Mile Championship. We can't run that though. Yeah, okay. We have to race today. Wait, I might have gotten some skill points. Never mind. Haha. Okay. Race it is. Turf Mile. Yasuda Kinen? Kinen. Favorite, they say. We're gonna see. Do I really like UmaMusume? I feel like it's playable. For the time being, until we run out of horses to train. Get a bit more with the next summer camp. Skills or fans? Taiki Shatoru is not that behind us. Not that far behind us. One of the experts thinks she's good. Another G1 race. Grass Wonder, currently 3rd. The initial positioning currently happening. Who's first right now? Ines Fujin, oh yeah. Ines Fujin. Oh my god, what is that? Wow, so this is what the skill activating looks like. And right off the bat, we jump to the 2nd position, chasing after the sprinter. This might be a pop stomping game. And as I say that, we got rushed, which means that our speed increases but stamina burns faster, if I'm not mistaken. Grass Wander already in the 1st position. Ines Fujin cannot keep up. The front runner is not that far in the front anymore. Grass Wander in the 1st position. The 2nd favorite is in the middle of the peloton. So far behind the Grass Wander, and Grass Wander just keeps increasing her lead. The peloton keeps getting away. Grass Wander is angry that she did not take the win in the previous race, and she just keeps accelerating further and further away from the whole pack of horses behind her. She just increases the lead. I see Bakshin. Oh my god, there's a Bakshin in there. Wow. She can't do anything though. We have too much stamina for this. Yeah. And we also had the... Wait. Only one skill activated. Sick. Freaking poggers. Rushed doesn't kill your stamina. Rushed burns your stamina faster. But we have enough stamina to, like, for that to not affect us, because we're building this horse for what will end up being long, and this was a mile. You got 2-star stamina, 3-star medium sparks. That doesn't sound horrible. It sounds better than what I get. Okay. Victory. Okay. This is not part. Does it not matter what the choice is here? You failed mid-career? Oh my god, okay. You get 1-star gods, Jesus. Trainee event. Trainee event? What the frick is a trainee event? There is no trainee event. Like, is there no stats for this? Forum choice has a chance to reduce energy cost for the race. How do you know that? Like, I gotta know that. That ass. There is no word victory on this whole page. Huh. Where do you guys read there? Char. This is after the race. Oh! So this is after G1 race in the first position. So it's this. Hint for a skill related to the race. Energy -5 or 20. Oof. RNG. Skill points 45 either way. Random stat +10. Hint for a skill related to the race. So do we want to roll -5 or -20? I feel like if it's 50%, the difference between -5 and -20 is significant, because otherwise it's guaranteed -15. So at worst, I just pay additional 5. I think it's worth it to go bottom. And we got it. We got it. Poggers. And we got energy back from talking. Nice. We have max energy and Kita-san is calling out to us. We do not have to do this power training because everybody here is already level 5. So all we care about at this point is increasing our statistics. Streamer luck. I'm not sure you saw what happened earlier. Okay. Where we got freaking... we got an accident with 8% chance and we went 3 times to the infirmary to remove it. Streamer luck, by the way. Okay. Speed it is. Solid. There's gonna be stamina. I don't remember how much stamina we require. Alright, this is a rest anyway. 40 energy only. Summer camp year 2. I see it. Power or guts? Top option or bottom? I say power. We're gonna neglect guts until we're in single digits. Why does El Condor Pasa talk to us so much? Huh? Is she rubbing in that she won last time? Freaking toxic. Speed. Let's go Tokai-Teo. Poggers. Mood still great. Energy. Wow, I fucking jinxed it. I should not have said anything, dude. Wow. Sick. Next one is medium, 2400. After that is Arimakinen. Wow, that is a fast Arimakinen. Well, it's not fast at all. That is in a year. First we have Japan Cup. Well, it is Arimakinen after that. Oh my god. In the late... Oh, but this is the first Arimakinen, because there's 2 of them. Okay. Do I have to rest? Didn't I just rest? Ooh, I wish I could do this. 32 stamina. Oh my god, I have to rest though. Yeah. Second helping on support event. Swinging, maestro. Time to swing around, bros. With swinging maestro, can you guys estimate how much stamina I'm gonna need for the final race on Arimakinen? Is it possible to calculate it already? Assuming I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 endurance skills. I don't think we need to bother with stamina that much. Swinging stamina is roughly about 200 stamina. That's a fuck then. What the frick? That's insane amount. What the frick? Wow, okay. I'm not sure if we have enough stamina for the next race. 324, we're in D. Long range tracks want like 1100 stamina. Career has a hidden 400 stamina bonus. I'm not gonna buy that. No. Like, I will keep going back to this URA Finale guide, which says You should have enough stamina. Common reason for losing URA finale is not having enough stamina and running out of it. Even if you have other stats are high, you won't be able to win the race if you don't have enough minimum. B2, like of course excluding skills, right? 600, 700. This must already include. This must not include the 400 bonus from that you're talking about. With 400, 500 stamina, you are fine plus recovery skill. Okay, what about the first Arimakinen though? Because that's 4 turns and I'm wondering how much stamina I'm gonna need. I would gladly go for this speed right now. But there is nobody on freaking stamina. We're not doing stamina. That would be overkill. Only the director is on the stamina training today. Not stellar. This is pretty bad. Is this a wit day? Or should I do guts? I would deadass would rather do wit than do this guts training at level 1. This seems right. What they wrote. Maybe raise mood. I think our mood will raise on its own. I'm not gonna waste a turn on the mood right now. I think we're approaching a moment when I think Aoi Kiryuin... Frig, Aoi Kiryuin... That's not Aoi Kiryuin, where is she? There is no Aoi Kiryuin anywhere. I kind of want this wit considering what happened in the last races. Alright. I don't remember this still. Exile rating, what a scoop. Stamina plus 10, Esco, Tonashi plus 5, or Guts plus... lol. Lol. Okay. With level 3. I hope we're gonna be able to get the director to level 5 before senior year. Let's do stamina. Stamina is slightly behind. Oh wow, another stamina. Thank you for that. Wow. Does the interview girl give you the stats you're currently training on? Because it seems that that's what she does. That's what she does. Alright, diamonds. And what we got? Diamond fixation. Top option. Wisdom plus 10 and bond, or energy plus 15, stamina plus 10, or mood minus 1. I am not a gambler. I'm gonna pass on that, thank you. Wait? Was it wait? Maybe it was wait. Oh, Kita-san, you know what? Super Krieg is... Ooh, but this is 17% failure. This is not stellar. We are freaking tired. I'm gonna pass on this. That ass. The energy is more important. We're not taking another failure. We already wasted 3 turns in the infirmary. And 1 turn on the unsuccessful training. What was that? Professor of Curvature kicked in. Hey. Only 10% off. Can we buy anything? Decrease fatigue mid-race. Gyamba? No Gyamba. Let me see what our chances are. Wait, no. We don't have guts, but other than that, we seem stellar. YOLO, no skill. I don't want to buy a 20% discount. I really have to pee. I really hope there's gonna be some new concert. That ass. Hello, Sakura. Oh my god. Hello. We're not even top 1 favorite. Wow, what an intro. Wow. Japan Cup, okay. Oh my god, it's El Condor Pasa again. I hate her. I hate her. They love her. I hate her. El Condor Pasa is clearly cracked, okay? I don't know what she got that I don't. But this might be a retry if we go too low. We better not be second. I would rather lose than be second. Deadass.
ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
El Condor Pasa has better start than us, that's for sure. She's so big. Or maybe Grass Wonder is just small.
パサー長丁場のこのレースですが12番早くも先頭に
Keeping on the tail of El Condor Pasa. Grass Wonder on the outside, not getting in closer to the
5番12番
inside before the turn.
2人がレースを作りそうですね
5番
Still on the outside, increasing the distance necessary to run the whole race.
このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置です
Still on the tail of El Condor Pasa. Special Week is joining the train of El Condor Pasa.
スペシャルウィークあとは
Special Week and Grass Wonder.
後ろから行くのは動くか外目をついて
Vodka is surprisingly ahead,
ジンボリルドルフ
like relative to her position. We got overtaken by Random. Grass Wonder trying to catch up with the Random who's skilling.
先頭は12番続いて
Grass Wonder keeps accelerating on the feet of El Condor Pasa.
ウィーク9番続いている
Fourth position.
そしてその
Highlander kicking in. That gives us the acceleration we
ジンボリルドルフ1馬身
need, but it's not enough to overtake El Condor Pasa, even though she didn't do anything.
回りますウィニングチケットそしてその
I see the hill now. Wow, I've never seen it before.
メートルを通過後方2番手に11番エイシング
Grass Wonder still cannot take over El Condor Pasa. This will come down to the performance of the power
客室には合っていますね
at the end of the race.
互いに足を溜めている展開
We need all the acceleration we can get, and we could use some skills, by the way.
グラスワンダー前を狙う
I'm thinking if I should run a late. Oh,
パッサ
Grass Wonder El Condor Pasa breaking out with one of the randoms. Emperor skill triggering acceleration is increasing, but it's not enough to catch up with El Condor Pasa. She is still ahead of us.
ードルパッサー
Another skill kicks and endurance recovery, but it's not enough speed. We will be second at best if we can overtake Special Week, but we will be fourth because Oguri Cup is overtaking us as we speak. Are you fucking deadass?
やりました
Are you fucking deadass? Char, me leveling
勝利を集中
my support cards does nothing.
エルコンドルパーサ
I had garbage freaking support cards and I was winning races. Now I can't win freaking anything. How were we third? This game's broken. We were not third. Special Week dropped off at the end? Wow. That's freaking horrible still. Wow, +1 to all stats. God damn it. We barely got third. One turn until the next race. Dude.
よろしくお願い
What am I missing? What am I missing? This is either cracked speed training with Kita-san or stamina with Daya, and at least we get friendship on the director.
どんなメニューもお任せ
Our skills are not freaking popping. We need more acceleration. Improve running on an uphill. Uh-huh. Increase velocity in the last spurt. This is really good. We might have to go for that like right now. Increase velocity on a straight. They're both the same cost. We have not bought the Teo skill yet. And I don't think... We should wait for another inspiration and see if this becomes discounted. If it doesn't become discounted after the next inspiration, then we can buy it instantly.
準備はできていますから
Yeah, it's already December. We might as well wait until April.
はいね
Is this speed or is this stamina? I'll do stamina. I don't know, man. I feel like our stamina is not that bad. But we just can't freaking win. Grass Wonder can't lock in. Extra training again. Definitely top. Definitely. Yep. Worth it. How easy is to roll for King Halo? There is a legend Bakshin battle, but I can't use my own Bakshin. I don't know, I got King Halo by accident. Like everything in this game is an accident when it comes to gacha. I think this one is the top choice. I'm pretty sure. Energy minus 20, stamina plus 30. That's a lot of stamina. And either way we get Iron Will. Yeah, this is definitely... Stay with her. Yep.
準備は万全。
Let's see. Still no guts. Power, okay. They're not saying we're the top contender. Mother flowers, we need a skill. We need to be top 3. We have plenty of stamina. Yeah, that's why I took it. 30 stamina for 20 energy is a really good deal. It's better than any training I could have done. What race is this? Arimakinen or Frake?
専門バッチリ決まり
But we do have enough stamina, so we don't have to worry. Last spurt. Let's go last spurt. We know we have enough stamina, so we don't have to worry. Alright, we just have to not freaking lose. We have good mood, by the way, I forgot about that.
人気は6番
We're second favorite. Let me guess who's first. Is never enough stamina.
それではいざ
Who's gonna be first? I bet third is gonna be Rudolph. We are second. And first is Seion Sky. I am confident we can take down Seion Sky. Maybe.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Start.
スタートです。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してました
Alright, Seion Sky getting ahead, but that's okay.
先行争いはセイウンスカイ
I see Maya no Top Gun as well, but she's not in the favorites, so we don't have to worry about her, even if she's ahead of Seion Sky early on. Wow. Surprisingly. Who was the third favorite? I forgot. Was it Rudolph?
外には12番、外で15番、1馬身離れてグラスワンダー、さらに10番、少し後ろから1番、まずは1周目。
Taking the fourth position, Grass Wander, chased by Random with a green outfit. That outfit is so ugly, Jesus. Highlander kicking in when we're going up the hill.
そしてその内から行ったのはオグリキャップ、1馬身差。
And now downhill.
その後から3番、セイウンスカイ、先頭を進みますが、
Holding fourth position
セイウンスカイ彼女のキャッチ
steadily and increasing the lead over the peloton. Nice.
会長
The lead of the first horses decreases. Grass Wander slowly catching up to the third position. Number 12
12番、その後ろにグラスワンダー。
is about to be taken over, no problem.
メジロライアン並んでくる少し離れて14番その内
Grass Wander takes over number 12, taking the third position. We're now in the late race, if I'm not mistaken.
では16番
So this counts for the Emperor skill. We'll see if it triggers.
外から行く
There's not that many horses in front of
先
us.
頭はセイウンスカイ現在1番手はセイウンスカイ
Grass Wander trying to catch the front runners. Seion Sky still far ahead.
グラスワンダー2馬
But
身
on the way there, there's still Mino Top Gun. We might be third. We do have to be third. I see the freaking gold ship.
追走
I see the gold ship running. I see her.
14番1番内から
Grass Wander catching up to Mano Top Gun. Already on her tail. Third position, 600 meters.
第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちが
The acceleration kicking in. Mano Top Gun left in the dust. Seiun Sky as well. Grass Wander is out for blood. Jesus, she skyrocketed, and the home stretch haste triggers, acceleration increases, and we are on our way to take the first place in the Arimakinen. Wow! We got 2 skills this whole race, and no stamina recovery. Wowie.
次のレースが今から楽しみです夢のグランプリを制したのはグラスワンダー年末最後の大一番
Solid. Oh, solid. Solid. I'm like not scared of Seiun Sky for some reason. 5 lengths. Jesus, it's either we're like wicked ahead or we are third. Yep, there's no in between. Alright, and now we're gonna have inspiration, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. The inspiration is coming before the next race. New Year Shrine visit. Energy, stats, or skill points? We don't have that much energy. 35 energy or 35 skill points? Or all stats plus 5. 30 energy for 25 skill points. For 25 stats is not worth it. I get more stats for 20 energy than 25. Pretty sure. Yeah, reliably. Energy it is. I would gladly get the mood though. Yes, please. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to point out that we have yet to get the freaking plushie machine. It's still not happening. Early January. What's the next race? Medium, and then there is mile, so even shorter, and then Kiksenari Makinen. Alright, focus on speed. Oh. Should we do it? Should we? This training kinda sucks, not gonna lie. But I don't wanna do recreation. Will recreation make up for how little stats I'm gonna gain here? I don't think so. Increases training results by another 10%. So if it was 10, it will be 11. If it was 11, it will be 12. So approximately I'm gonna get 1 additional stat for the next... One additional stat for 23 turns, which is 23 points. Is it worth it to do recreation right now? Rice shower, there is a rice shower. I do not have a rice shower, but I could get her if I pick up the guaranteed 3-star with the ticket, because I still have not done that. Huh. 23 turns. Is it worth it to do... I'm gonna believe that our mood improves. If the mood goes down, I'm gonna do mood. But right now we're gonna train. There is other stuff being calculated into mood stat gain because the cards are mostly perfect. Perfect, perfect! We got a carrot! Nice. It was a good idea to skip the training, the mood. There is other stats being calculated into mood stat gain because the cards mostly also got mood bonus. Oh, well, we got it. More speed. Medium corners, whatever that is. And skill levels up. And because we have leveled Director, we are about to level our skill. Oh my god, did I see that 33 stamina? I mean, 1%, what's the worst that can happen? Nice, but we have to rest. Late February. We do have to rest. Yeah, let's rest. Sleep deprived poggers will roll the bad rest. God damn it. Cracked speed, I'll take that. Now we are accelerating. Speed training level 4. Mood went down! Yo. I'm dying. Late March. It's too late to care about the mood. Do I wanna rest? I'll do it. 17 wit is decent. Wow. Inspiration! Wow. Will we get the mood? Mood should improve during FanFest in April. Okay. What we got? We only got speed and stamina and wit. No skills. Frick, man, that sucks. That means I'm gonna have to buy Teo's skill for maximum price. For 10% discount only. Or is it maximum price? Nice, skill leveled up. Wow, we have just enough to buy Teo's skill. Increase velocity when closing the gap to runners. Yeah, definitely. No questions. Although maybe I should have waited until I see how much stamina we need. Ooh. Both of these are good. What can she give us? Is this the career event? Good things may happen when in bracket 7. Increased performance when no other runners are using the same strategy. And Lone Wolf. No other runners have the heart of a Lone Wolf. Regain composure by calming. That's whatever. We might roll level-headed, so I feel like we're not gonna go for that. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. That's gonna be a double stamina instead. How much energy do I have? Oh, okay. 4 turns left. And mood improved again. Now we have to rest. Yep. Late April. Let's pay attention to the fact that summer is coming. We have 500 stamina. Is this enough? Wowee. I'm gonna do speed. We have A speed already. With Maestro it would be enough for the whole career. We don't have it yet. We have 2 races before the one where we're gonna need the stamina. Is this a width training? 17 plus 8, 17 plus 3. It's late, hold up, late May, early June, late June. We will have to rest at least once. I don't wanna rest yet though. We're gonna rest after this. The last thing we have to concern ourselves with is the last race before URA. Wow. Okay, this will be a rest. We have a race in 1 turn? Oh, freak. At least we capped the energy. 65, so we lost 5 points of energy there. Alright. Home sweet home. Speed power. Or practice Isn't this too early for practice perfect? Decreased chance of failing during training. I know it's a good stat, I know it's a good thing, but we are in the senior year. If we got this earlier, this would be stellar. But we are so late into the career, we're in late June. There is half a year left. Speed plus 5, power plus 10. Bond is whatever, bond is already maxed out. So it's speed and power or practice perfect. Will I be able to make the difference of 15 stats points if I don't pick practice perfect? Because practice perfect allows us to practice more. You're saying top? I'm thinking top as well. Like, as I said, it's too late for practice perfect. If this wasn't the first or second year, okay, but we are at the end of the career. Like, we're approaching the end of the career. Alright, no skills. Let's see what we got. 0 guts, but other things are okay. Hanshin Turf. Do we have to be first? We have to be third. Okay. Let's hope we're first. Practice perfect is just 2%. Yeah, but the 2% was annoying previously. There is no front runners. Do I want to run late? I don't remember my skills. I don't remember if I have any pace skills. But the Emperor skill... Can Emperor trigger on late? Lol, no. Why I'm thinking about it is because if we are in the front of the race the whole time, we will not be able to trigger the Emperor. If I am late instead, If you run late, it becomes even more of a gamble to win. You think so? Maybe I need more power to be late. Special week is #1 favorite. Mother Flower. The skills tab was before we entered this screen. Right? We are a Grand Prix hero? Wow! Thank you!
入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。
Normal start. We are right on the inside. Wow.
注目しましょう。
先行争いはグラスワンダー15番。
Currently in the first position, but as I said, this is actually problematic because we will not be able to trigger the Emperor skill. We are so far ahead. Wow. At least nobody is bothering us.
さらに外から15番少し離れて。
We just have to keep up increasing our speed because our speed is on A.
レイエモオペラ王さらに外メジロライアンそして内目をつきましてはスペシャルウィーク1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。
We need passing skills for late, otherwise no matter what stats you get, chances are high for you to get boxed, especially with 9 people running. Yeah,
そのうち並んで
true. Although I think I would be on the front of the late racers anyway.
4馬身離れてメジロライアンさらにはスペシャルウィーク
We are effectively a front runner right now.
8番エアグルーブ
In the pace.
ゴールドシップ2コーナー回って向こう正面順位を振り返っていきます。依然接
Our lead is significant and it will only increase.
5番続いている
The pelotons are catching up. The peloton is catching up, but that doesn't mean we're not getting away.
スペシャルウィーク1馬身離れてメジロライアン内から内
It's just the horses furthest in the back are closer to each other.
その内を回ってゴールドシップさらに内
Oh, downhill. I can see the uphill and downhill now. Wow.
そしてその外から
How did I not see that before?
2番手にレーシンフラッシュ9番
Still significantly in the lead, entering the final turn.
と進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
Velocity up, 600 meters left. The velocity up was not for us. We have not triggered a single skill, by the way. Just saying.
最後の直線へと
Still in the lead. Still not a single skill triggers. I have yet to see Grass Wonder trigger her unique skill, by the way. Just saying. Homestretch haste is a random skill. Straightaway recovery is a stamina. This late is freaking useless. I mean, it does something, but it would be better to use it earlier. We are not using our skill.
次のレースが今からだ
How much freaking wit do I need?
強いウマ娘は強いスペシャルウィークも強かったが勝ったのは
勝利の舞ですね。
Solid Grass Wonder, but please show us what your freaking skill looks like, okay? I swear to God. Unique skills don't need wit to trigger. Well, tell them that, because they are not triggering at all. Look at that El Condor pasa. Dumas. I really have to pee. Can we get a concert?
早く走りたくて
Nice. Max energy at the start of the summer. Calculated. I am the calculator. 51 speed. Sir, say no more.
買い技の練習だ
Corner adept hint. 3 hints, in fact.
感します
We are barely getting skill points. Oh my god. Another cracked speed training? I can't say no.
買い技の練習だ
Go with the flow, 3 hints, nice. Another cracked speed training? I can't, I'm tired. Guys, I'm tired, I've been running max speed the whole time. Spam races, but I don't increase my stats then.
そうそうといけませんね
Hold up.
平常心平常心
I worry about our stamina, guys. That ass. This is so... Do I risk it? YOLO.
買い技の練習だ疲れている
Holy frick.
この程度の人
We're resting. We're chilling. That was so much speed. We got...
準備はで
Let me count. Let me see.
いつでも
That was 45 plus 41 plus 51. We got 100...
よろしくお願いいたします
Calculator. 190...
参りましょう
137 speed. Jesus. Should be fine for URA. What I use? I don't know. Tell us. Use for what? Cracked stamina? I'll take that. That's actually really good. I need stamina.
頑張りましょう
Flying car. What the frick was that? Why did I just lose mood again? Grass Wander hates me, Char. She freaking hates me. She just keeps decreasing her mood.
疲れているみたいです
Alright, we're resting before the race.
でも
Bit more power and weight would be good though, but if you can max speed 1200, defo do that. Yeah.
平常心
We have everything but guts. That was a good summer training. And we cannot buy a single skill if I'm not mistaken. Even though I wanted to buy so many things. Yup, we have no skill points somehow. I don't know what the frick did all my points go to, but we do not have skill points. It's because we're losing. She saw Maruzensky's car and was reminded how reckless she drives. And her mood went down. If we lose, I'll just clock and then our mood will go up. I can't wait. Okay.
注目の一番人気17
We are first favorite.
ワンダー
Believe in Grass Wander. What I use? No, I mean you. What's the what's the question?
それではいざ
This is G2? This will be pop stomping, dude.
行われる東京芝1800毎日王冠17人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えたエルコンドルパサー、今日は3
El Condor Pasa.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンスス
We have kicked El Condor Pasa to the third favorite.
グランプリ馬娘グラスワン
Let's see how well we
一
do.
番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備
Grass only triggers under following conditions. It's the final corner. She overtakes one Uma and is top 4 or worse.
みんな集中してます
Holy frick. That means she should be late runner.
いきます期待通りの結果を出せるか
I should not have made her into pace. She should be a late.
快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿
We're never gonna see her unique skill then.
先頭を伺うのは12番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12
That's a very bad final skill, by the way. Jesus.
鈴鹿このままリードする
Or like not final, unique.
12番そして内目をつきましては7番4番手にエルコン
Urara's mood drops when she finds pickles in her burger and Rice thinks it's her fault you slipped on a banana peel.
審査16番2馬審査10番
She slipped on a banana peel probably, right?
からナイスネイチャー少し離れて9番内で
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So the trainer slips, but it's her fault. Wow.
11番意気揚々と先頭を行きますサイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょう
Siren Suzuka, currently in 4th position, Grass Wanda with El Condor Pasa.
大欅を越え
Silent Suzuka, scared of her back, which we're gonna overtake soon. 600 meters left. We need to see the speed. And Silent Suzuka needs to be overtaken. Still in the 3rd, El Condor Pasa using her skills, which cannot be said about my horse. We're currently in the 2nd position. We have Emperor! Emperor acceleration, our mother saving us.
200を通過エルコンドルパス
Finally some skill triggers.
変わらずグラスワンダー
And another skill, home stretch haste. Let's go.
ワンダー
Solid.
しか言えない走り次のレース
Well done, Grass Wanda.
グラス
Grass Wanda.
やりました
Grass Wanda. Wow, we've never won this? Can I get a concert? Frick, I gotta pee. I should have freaking played the concert. We're gonna do Arimakinen and I'm gonna go pee during the concert, okay? Tokai unique skill is harder to trigger since there is nothing you can do
できていますから
to help her triggering it. With the Tokai card you get building late shouldn't be an issue. Next time, Pee in your pants? What am I, a horse? Stamina.
一緒に頑張りましょうね
Yeah, I know they autoplay when it's new, but I want a new concert. That's what I'm trying to say. 600 stamina. Okay.
人間は
We are approaching Arimakinen, the final race which will require a lot of stamina. We have currently... We do not have Swinging Maestro. We do not have Swinging Maestro, I repeat. We do not. We have Straightway Recovery, slightly recover endurance on a straight. And that's all we have for stamina recovery. Do I have enough stamina for the Arimakinen?
心地のいい陽気ですね。
That's the question. Or do I need to get more stamina? This is a solid stamina training. 22 points. If you got time, you could do races to get skill points. That's beside the point. Wait, if I do races, I could do races instead of training to get stamina through skills. But holy frick, swinging maestro is expensive. We need 323.
今日は何を？
How many skill points do I get per race? For sparking, I run a lot of races, so I would certainly do races.
準備はできていますから。
It's currently early November. My speed is below 1000. We will have to increase our speed still. Although, if I beat URA Finale without training speed a single time, I think I will get enough speed from just passive stats at the end of the career.
悠々とこなしてる。
30-50. We could do a race. Depending on the cards, it goes for me to 58 to 61. Oh yeah, the support cards are super important for that. And that is another reason why I feel like races are better when you have level support cards. If my support cards are not that high, the races are not as good. It's simple facts. Support cards hold back many things, but I feel like they hold back the skill points the most. Yup. We could run Japan Cup for 30,000 fans, which is a frick ton. That would make up for what we lost in the past. And today we do training. Yup, we'll do that. We're gonna skip the Queen Elizabeth Cup, I already won this. We're gonna run Japan Cup. And get the fans.
ご機嫌はいかがですか？今日
Stamina it is. Although 600 stamina is a frick ton. I don't need that much stamina, do I?
それでは
I feel like it's too much.
さて
Okay. Alright, fortunately the trainings today suck. So we can go run the Japan Cup, and instead of the concert, I'm just gonna go AFK. I'm gonna go pee during this race because this is an optional race. If we lose it, it's whatever. Yeah, we are okay. Our wit is low. Really?
準備はできて
Really? Increase navigation. Decrease fatigue mid-race for pace, and we are pace. This would be good. I don't know if we need Maestro. With our stamina this high, do we really need Maestro, Char?
悠々とこな
We need around 700. We are almost there. I don't think we need Maestro. Do you have the mile first time reward? Yes. I have the mile. I don't have the Andromeda stakes because it's garbage apparently. But I care about... I am not... Like, we are at the stage where we want to unlock new things.
しっかり鍛えてみます
And get a good Sparks horse. 3 OP and OP give no trophies. I don't know what OP is.
今日は何を？
I don't think we need Maestro Charm. I think we have enough stamina. And we have enough speed. Race rank. Okay, what's the full name of OP then? Yeah, I know, it's just that one long track, exactly. So, at worst, we will have to reroll. Increase time needed for pace chasers to calm down when they become... No. Uh-huh. Increase velocity on a corner. This seems insanely cheap for some reason. Navigation late race. 3 OP, OP, G3, G2, G1. As for what OP stands for, the game doesn't explain it. Oh. Wow, okay. Increase velocity on a corner with... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna YOLO the no stamina build.
ご機嫌はいかがで
Alright, Tokyo Turf. Japan Cup. Let's race it. This is optional. We don't have to win it. The race begins. I'm gonna go pee. Be right back.
17番グラス
Oh yeah, press.
それで
Be
は
right back.
いざ
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う。日本勢は対抗できるのか。3番人気はこの子です。動くか。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子シンボリルドルフ。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。グランプリ馬娘グラスワンダー1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは6番15番東海帝王。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気グラスワンダー。長丁場のこのレースですが6番早くも先頭に躍り出た。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー先頭をかけます。15番続きました。6番15番と6番序盤からやり合っています。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
さあ先頭に立ちました。6番続いて15番激しい先頭争い。内からオグリキャップシンボリルドルフ続いている。差がなく東海帝王少し離れてレアグルーブ。そしてその外13番少し後ろからグラスワンダー。内をついて動くか。1馬身離れて12番スペシャルウィーク並んできた。シアマゾン並んでくる。それを見るように14番その外並んで18番そして内目をつきましては5番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。15番快調に飛ばしていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は15番6番追走。さらにはエアグルーブオグリキャップ4番手すぐに続いて13番さらにシンボリルドルフ。その後からグラスワンダー1馬身差東海帝王。その後動くか。その後ろからスペシャルウィーク。その後ろに12番外を回ります。18番内には14番そのうち並んでシアマゾン残り1000メートルを通過。
What did I come back to?
並びかけてきた。
What is this? Why are we not on the front?
8番意気揚々と先頭を行きます。15番
We might see this unique skill though. Yeah, true. We're 7th.
一息つけ
Assuming we are overtaking anybody.
コーナーへレアグルーブここで抜け出した。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミング
Oh, 4th,
前を狙って
2nd,
2番手につき様子を見守る最終
Emperor, and we have Tokai Teo skill? I don't remember buying it.
コーナーで400
Maybe I did. Sure. You know what? Okay. Well, 3 scales trigger. We're good.
グラスワンダー強い強すぎる。
Damn.
抜け出した残り200。うおっか食らいついていく。強い強い。先頭はグラスワンダー。変わらない大力勝だ。グラス
Next time, check Game Tora's race recommendation for the horse and spam as many G1 as you can.
グラスワンダー。
First, I need sparks for the stats. The most important thing is the sparks. I don't care about like what skills we get. How many points was there? Skill points? Victory. Train harder. Right? Yes. Energy recovery 10. Competed as the #1 favorite and won. Special week placed 3rd. Who asked? Stamina went up, wind went. Where is the skill points we got? Rushing Gale. I like that skill. That's a good one.
今日は何を基礎練習
We barely got any skill points, that ass.
抜いたりはしませんよ。初
I love how she overtook so hard it made her unique not triggered. Funnily enough, Tokai's skill is almost the opposite because it got almost the same requirements, but you have to be top 3 or better. So we effectively make it so that either Grass Wander skill triggers or Tokai Teo skill triggers. I see. What is this? What's this? Yo! Triple speed training with double hand, but I think only one hand can trigger, right? Jesus! 53 speed! Right before Arimakinen. Okay, another 3 speed, because we don't have enough speed. Wow. Oh, we got level 5 unique skill, but will we see it? Question mark. Mark the question. Increase navigation, light race. I think we're not buying any skills. These are the skills we're going into Arimakinen with, Mr. Char. We do not have the best mood yet. I just realized... Wow, our wit is freaking dead. Apparently. Alright. I did what I could. Maybe it's not enough. We are second favorite, I'm gonna lose it. I think it's gonna be the difference of the mood. Special Week is mentioned, so she's the designated rival for Grass Wander for that race. Not much of a rival. Game says horse stupid. Oh, Special Week, I see you. Now I think you're a rival. Now I'm convinced. Are we on the outside? If we are on the outside, I feel like it's easier to get ahead. Because you get less boxed on the outside. Scarlet on the lead, but she's the front runner. It's not a problem if she stays in the lead for the time being. Currently in the 4th position, Grass Wander. Grass Wander overtaken, now in the 5th, overtaken by a random. Biwa Hayahide right next to us. Grass Wander significantly accelerates. What is this spread between the horses? Jesus. Grass Wander with not many people around us. Highlander increases speed on an uphill. Solid. Oh, wow, we lost our positioning right now. And now we accelerate again. Is this the downhill? That's a downhill. That's why we slowed down. Okay. Entering the 2nd loop. Grass Wander steadily in the 4th position. Chasing Super Creek, who is her best friend. Corner Adept triggering, and we are now on par with Super Creek. Head to head, in fact. Wowie. Super Creek just slightly faster somehow. Do we not have stamina, Oi? I need my stamina skill to trigger, I just realized. Scarlet still in the lead. Super Creek in the 3rd. Random will be slowing down slowly, and Sue, what's her name? Grass Wander approaching. The no name. Straightway recovery. Stamina recovered. Okay, so this is the best case scenario. This was the most important skill. 3rd position. Random overtaken, entering the final turn before the final stretch. Grass Wander catching up and overtaking Scarlet and Super Creek at the same time. Holy lead! Special Weekend Emperor are not giving up though. The Emperor of our own triggers. Will there be another skill triggering? Maybe not, but it does not seem to be necessary with the lead that Grass Wander has ahead of everybody else. Jesus! We do not need stamina. All we need is speed, and I'm hoping to max it. Jesus. 6 lengths ahead of Rudolph, and Special Week was 3rd. Wow, top star. Yo, at this race we might actually become legend. Right? Because the URA finale also gives fans, doesn't it? But I'm not sure if it's gonna give 56k. Oh, wow. Rudolph got beaten by her own skill, by her own daughter. Alright.
ているみたいです。
We do not have energy. God, we're missing out. We need to rest.
の疲労な準備は万全。
I'm feeling Professor of Curvature. We do not need stamina ever again. All we need is speed. It will, you got 56k fans out of a 20k fans race. URA finale gives almost 40k in base in total. Jesus, okay. Assuming we win. Assuming we the winner. I'm gonna take the Curvature. But I feel like Professor of Curvature has carried the last 2 careers.
始まり
Assuming it triggers. Maybe I should have done wit train. Oh wow. Maybe I should have done wit training instead. Yo, this is base 7k. Alright. It's snowing and the ground is soft. That doesn't affect us. Or at least it shouldn't.
6番グラスワン
We're still top 1 favorite. Although we are top 1 favorite in the qualifier, but not with
いざ
agreed experts, which means we are might be behind in our stats.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番に
Bakshin in the lead.
桜爆心会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭は桜爆心を
Straightway this is not what we want to see right at the beginning of the race.
3番手にはグラスワンダー
Stamina recovery right after the race began. What are we recovering?
そしてその内から行ったのはエルコンドルパーサー。外で5番少し離れて9番すぐに続いて
Grass Wander in the 5th position. Yeah, you can see her accelerating. Highlander increasing the speed on an uphill, and yet we slow down. What the heck?
外を回って15番11番並んでくる。そしてその外を回って10
Professor of Curvature, we're currently on a turn.
18番
We are not increasing our speed though.
進みますがこれは
Are we boxed?
桜爆心王彼女の客
We are on the inside, far on the inside, but if we want to win, we might have to run out on the outside.
集していると紛れがありそうですね。
第4コーナーカーブ
There seems to be no opening to overtake the competition.
先頭は見合ったままこれは直線勝負になる
Bakshin still in the lead. We are 5th, which means we might see the skill of Grass Wander triggering for the first time ever.
ここから捉えることができるのか
Yup.
ご覧あれ
So this is what it looks like.
飛んでくるさあこれからさ
Focused mind. Grass Wander breaking out of the pack. Home freaking Emperor kicking in. Home stretch haste. Acceleration kicking in as well.
これは強い残り
We got this. The speed with which we cross the finish line is unlike any other.
完璧な勝利です他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞグラスワンダー URA という
Wow.
予選を制しました
勝利の舞ですね。
That was 13,000 fans. We need 50k more. 40k, 41k more. A little below 41k, yes. I've never had a legend before. Even though we didn't win 2 races, we still got this high in fans. It's crazy.
基礎練習も
We do not need stamina, I swear to God. We already have what we need, so we're gonna pass on that. Speed it is. Because we can't run any other races anyway. Oh yeah. Alright, this is the second last training, the penultimate training. After this,
向けての挑戦も
if we win the next URA finale, which is not guaranteed.
そろそろ
Yo. Heavy rain in winter. Wow.
注目の3番人気
Third favorite.
ワンダー
I am scared, Dor. I'm scared we're gonna get boxed. That's the only thing that can kill us. We have enough acceleration to overtake anybody as long as the skills trigger. But if we get boxed, it's over.
荒れた天候の中山レース場降り続いた雨が馬場状態を悪化させ不良の発表となってしまいました
こんなに荒れているとレース展開が読みにくいですよ。
Ines Fujin with 2 triangles is top 1 favorite, really?
大和スカーレットグランプリウマ
Wow, one of the experts does not believe in us.
注目株 の馬娘だ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Starting in number 6, Grass Wonder, on the semi-finals of the URA finale. I did not see the distance, but we just passed 1400 meters, so I guess we're gonna be... This is like 2000... Is this a mile? Wow. Grass Wonder, increasing the acceleration. Professor of Curvature helps with there. Did we just get boxed? We got completely freaking stopped by the random in front of us. The no name in front of us prevents us from accelerating. We would already be ahead of the pack otherwise. Amazon on the left side is not helping either, currently in top 7. Grass Wonder overtakes the no name. Top 4. Entering the final stretch. This is pretty solid, I would say, as long as we break out of the pack. We do have an open path to victory, but none of the skills are triggering. Not a single one of them. Final stretch with raw acceleration, Highlander and Emperor kicking in. We will be able to take the win on the semifinals. I don't know why our skills are trigger rate is so high, so low. I don't know what's wrong with that. We barely trigger skills, but Emperor triggers every single time, and that's super important. And also, I see why Highlander is an amazing skill, because that skill has to trigger before the finish line. As in, you go uphill on the finish line, so there is multiple chances for that skill to trigger. Alright. Final training. Cracked speed. Or wit. I say we do speed and pray for the best. Speed level 5. We have SS speed. If you're boxed, you're boxed. If you're boxed, you can retry. That's the thing. Final race. Navigation. Is Special Week in the URA finale? Because if she's the most cracked runner, I could go for violence and increase fatigue for the pace chaser. Because I think if our rival is of a specific racing type, that means we can aim directly at our rival to make sure that they get tired. I wasted all 3 clocks but kept getting boxed. I mean, that's just RNG then. Debuffing pace chasers is always funny. Why is it funny? Like, I want to know if Special Week is a pace chaser. I forgot to check. I wasn't paying attention. Will it be mentioned on the career page? There is no mention of Special Week. Does anybody know, is Special Week late or pace? If she's pace, she's the biggest threat, and we can take her down with violence. In PvP, almost everyone runs pace chasers? Really? Huh. That sounds like an important information. It's either I accelerate myself or slow down the pace chasers. I'm gonna try it out, YOLO. I hope Special Week is a freaking pace chaser though. Alright, all clocks available. First attempt on the final race. Grass Wonder, you gotta lock in. No end runners. We are 6th favorite. I am not looking forward to this, but maybe a miracle, a wonder, if you will, would happen. 6th favorite. Freaking end me. Reminder that the career is not over until we see the sparks though, because the race is one thing, but the sparks is the reason why we are here in the first place.
と行われる京都レース場芝
1600 meters is a mile. I have too much stamina. For sure. Top one is Maruzensky. Yo, but there was a lot of pace chasers. We have solid chances. Isn't Maruzensky a pace chaser as well?
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Today, we chose violence.
さあゲート
Late start! Great start!
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Alright, 3 clocks available, don't worry.
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、ミホノブルボン12番。
Maruzensky in the lead. She might be a frontrunner, I worry. Not stellar, not stellar.
先頭争い
Grass Wonder currently in the middle of the pack. Flustered pace chasers increase their stamina. Decrease their stamina, I mean. Increase their fatigue.
さらに外から7番内から。
Highlander kicking in on the first hill.
さらに外キングヘイロー。
Grass Wonder currently still in the 10th position. We are not stellar. We're kind of jammed in there.
そしてその後方には3番。
We're in a train of 5 horses, one after another. Top 9.
体勢であります。ミホノブルボン
Acceleration slowly increases.
正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン彼女
The no name in front of us yields space. There is so much space on the right side. We can totally overtake them.
とかけていきます。
勝負は最後。
On our way to overtake the no name.
前を狙っている。
Top 8 final stretch. This is only a mile, so the race is not that long. But we are so far behind, I'm smelling a retry.
強く逃げているミホノ
We'll see if any of our skills trigger. Stray away. Kicking in, fatigue recovered, and unique skill triggering. But will Grass Wonder will be able to overtake the competition, or will she get stuck? There seems to be no way ahead. She gets stuck behind the Bourbon, gets on the side, and overtakes her at the last moment, and ends in the first with no retries. What an absolute legend.
制しました。
Did you see her getting stuck? You can freaking play that on replay. Jesus.
勝利の舞
She did it. Another URA finale beaten, but now we gotta see the sparks. I wanna see what... If I get Guts 1, or maybe... Power 1, or maybe Guts 2. I can't wait to find out. Wow. Legend. This is the first time I got a legend. 350,000 fans. Jesus. And it's time. As always. For Tupioi the Uma. That last maneuver was scary. Can I get a ooh in the chat? Umapioi, umapioi. Sugidachi. Umapioi. ドキドキドキドキドキドキドキドキ。Umapioi, umapioi. Wow. Umapioi, umapioi. We did it. And this is probably my best horse yet. Depends on the sparks though. We have so much speed. Insane. 10 skill points. Director's fan. Speed plus 15. I need more speed. Speed plus 5. We have SS speed at 1143. Well, it's not capped, but it's high. And I don't know if this is the highest threshold. 194 skill points. What do we want to go with? Velocity on a straight, endurance on a core. We have enough stamina. We have enough stamina. Increase acceleration on a straight. This one's pretty expensive. Might be good. Increase acceleration, increase velocity. Maxing out the 1200 gives SS plus. Oh. Increase navigation early race. Increase navigation late race. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to get the most expensive skill we can buy. Just because it's the most expensive. Of course there is discounts, which we should take into account, but this is definitely not as worthy as 170. This is 84, which means it's also not as worthy as 170. This may have been a 170, this is 180. Increase, that's a late surger though. Mile, violence again, 160, but that's for a sprint, and these are cheap. Level-headed, but that's an end closer. Yeah, this 170 skill is the best. That ass. Although, both of these are good, but I'm gonna go for acceleration because our power never got that high. So we have speed, we don't have power. And this acceleration is the power. Okay. We did it. SS speed, B plus stamina, mile long medium on A, pace and late on A. This horse will be freaking good for PvPP. And let's see the sparks. 9.6k, the highest rated horse yet. Stamina 1, medium 1. Like, why did I go for 1100 speed if you're gonna give me stamina? Bro, this game's broken, dude. Deadass. This is like rolling artifacts in Genshin, but doing one dungeon takes 3 hours. Okay, deadass. At least it's not guts, which we got yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's not stellar. Like, this horse already has to be redone, but what can I do? What can I do? 2 stars, like freaking, what is this? It definitely comes down to rarity. I'm calling it. There is no way that the quality of the sparks is not related to the rarity. You're not gonna convince me. Because rare horses instantly get more freaking sparks. More, just the number. So their quality also probably increases. Their ass. Great work, Graswan there, you did well. Finals champion, legendary diva. Win 5 G1 races, win URA Finale and obtain at least 320,000 fans. I think this is a bigger deal than URA Finale alone. Yup. Pretty sure they aren't. I don't need your facts. Okay. Wow. 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 Ow. And now we have a Mile Giga Chad, which means what the frick do we do? Do I kick Bakshin into the sprint? I think we put Bakshin on a sprint. Wait, King Halo is late since when? What? Vodka is next, but on Sunday. Is King Halo a late racer? Late Surger. Increase acceleration late race. Power 500. I have a feeling she's not gonna work well as a late Surger. Halo is late Surger sprinter kinda ass. She's a sprint mile medium A though. Pace late. Late Surger sprinter, what about type? Alright. Alright, we are stronger than we were though. Our level goes up by another 10,000. And we're only missing one horse from my whole lineup. And what do I mean by that? I mean that of all the horses we have, only one of them has not been trained, and that's Vodka. So if there is a stream tomorrow, I might level Scarlet, because she's the oldest horse right now, and she's C rank. She would be really good if she was redone. And then Vodka will be on Sunday. Aptitudes for mile and medium from parents, I suppose. Alright, real quick, let's do some skippery now. We should do PvP first, because her friendship will probably increase. I can't wait to get a good horse, man. That's a lot of points. Jesus. Wow, new high score. We didn't use a clock, so I'm not gonna buy it. I still have over 100. Do you guys ever challenge the person at the top? I'm gonna see how scary it is. Well, it's... wow. He has 3 stars because they're golden. I don't know about this. Wow. Not stellar! Not stellar! Yep. Pow 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 pam 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 pow. I feel like you either go top or the bottom. There is never a reason to go middle. Wow, what the heck? El Condor Pasa ruining my races again. Sometimes, like now, it says present every win on... Yeah, I know. That's the reason to go for the top, but do you guys actually run the top races then? Only when there is a bonus, but you do run it when there is a bonus. I see. Alright, we still have to do gacha, whatever we can do today. Claim as many carrots as possible. Wowie, missions. 40 G1 win 40 G1 races in career. 31 different trophies in career. Good ending for 6 trainers. Reach bond level 1 with Grass Wonder. Wow. Okashorali, complete 3 career playthroughs. Wow. Yeah, I know about Archive, but I wanted to claim this first. And also, bingo! Bingo! We're gonna get another support card if I can clear the bingo. If we get the last thing in the bingo. There is more story? Frick, man. Oh, yo, a support card. Let's go. Oh my god, that was so touching. Oh my god, wow. I'm crying. Wait, there was a concert? Have we seen that? I don't remember that concert. What song was that? One last item and we can get a card. Oh, we got the card! What the heck? But we still need to get one more. I hate RNG. RNG is such a bad mechanic. 25 runs have been completed for your 3 card. If you continue to run, you can get unacquired prize derby rewards. I didn't ask. Oh, is this a pity? There is a pity on the bingo. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? Okay. Like, yeah, wow, that's a great thing. Why is there a pity in the first place? That's infuriating, Dor. Just make it so that the pity is not needed. Wow. Wow. Look at all these pools, Mr. Chand. Oh, 1000 carats. 2 levels on archive. Wow, wow. Thank you. Is there anything else I can claim? 1100. I don't think we can reach 10 pool. Yup. What is this fucking sorting? Who sorted this? This sorting makes no sense. I did. Freak. Hide there. That's a great sorting. I know exactly why it was sorted that way. Yes. Alright, gacha time. We are 22 pulls away from Petit. We can pull 7 times. 1. Trash. Who is that even? Mejiro Dober, never heard about her. Pull number 2. Trash. Who is that even? Mejiro Palmer. From Mejiro Dover to Mejiro Palmer. Pull number 3. Trash. Pull number 4. Wow, I think we actually use her sometimes. That's okay. Pull number 5. Oh my god, I love her. Wow. Shame she's rare. Pull number 6. Nothing. And it's a Jover. Oh, now it's Jover. Pull number 7. Who is there? What are these no-names? Okay, we are 15 pulls away and the banner ends on 1st of August. We have 6 days until then. 26 plus guaranteed to get what you haven't. You mean bingo? Uh-huh. Is that a diamond in the back? Oh, this is... Wait. Who is this? This is the second time we got her. Whoa. Char, is this nice nature any good? She's a free card, so I imagine she might not be any good. Friendship bonus 20%, friendship gauge 20, add training effectiveness, aid race bonus 5, race bonus is always nice, fun bonus 13 is decent, mood effect 30, isn't 30 on the low end? Wit friendship recovery 3, increases energy recovery from wit friendship training, that's actually decent. Wow, that's a lot of energy, 3? I mean, if you have multiple cards like that, you can get it to like 12. Wow. 26, I read that. For being a free card, she has bonus energy on wit training. And if I get her last duplicate, will this be 4? Aishin is a roommate of Smart Falcon, the one you wonder who she is. Really? And the last thing is a wit bonus, but she would have to be a max duplicate for that. What is the card I'm talking about? We have a filter, don't we? Where is she? Hold up. First the sort by rarity. You're telling me that Aishin Flash Super Rare, that the horse in the back is the one that I don't recognize. I totally thought it was the diamond. But okay, you know what? Sure. Alright, well, what a coincidence. Wow, wow. What about this Machikane Fukikitaru though? Is she any good? Oh wait, this is Machikane Tannhauser. Never mind. What'd she do? Friendship guts. Okay. Specialty priority 57. That's pretty high. Training effectiveness 5. Race bonus is nice but kinda low. Fun bonus on 8. Guts. I forget I asked. Forget I asked. There was no question. Okay. I understand. I feel like the default filter should be like this. Yep. Now I can see all my cards which are not complete garbage. And then we filter out the rare. And now we have the right way to filter the cards. Now we have only the cards which will ever be useful. I'm still eyeing up this Bourbon who is max like duplicate potential, so we could max her out, but let me see her stats. She has strength though, and we don't really use that. Friendship, specialty, mood effect. Friendship, can this stop popping up please? Race bonus 5, fun bonus 15, initial power 20. Some max cap rare are better than no cap break SSR though. I imagine, but I feel like we're kind of past that point, and at this point I'm better off using SSRs and SRs. Because, yeah, Rs might be better, the rare cards might be better than uncapped SSR. Uncapped? Than capped SSR, yes. But at this point I have so many SR cards that my SR cards make up for any rare card, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I imagine that's the case. Yep. Anyway, Mr. Chad, we got some trophies today. Yasuda Kinen, Asahi High, what? Asahi High, Mainichi Okan, and we also got Ura Finale for a mile. So we're only missing one Ura Finale. Are there any other events? There is supposed to be the legendary horse race, isn't there? But it's not out. This is the only event for the time being. Oh yeah, okay. Mr. Char! Guaranteed stream on Sunday. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow. If there is a stream tomorrow, we're probably gonna level Scarlet. For the time being,